Hey, what's going on, guys? Anthony Predicts here. So today I have a new election video prediction for you, and this is going to be President Donald Trump going up against Representative Tulsi Gabbard from the state of Hawaii. So I think this is going to be an interesting video because Tulsi Gabbard, in my opinion, is either the best or one of the best candidates the Democrats could put out in 2020. And I think she has probably the best chance of beating President Trump simply because she can appeal to a lot of different people. I know a lot of conservatives like her as well as a lot of progressive Democrats. So she really has a very broad base of voters. And I think that would definitely help her out in 2020. So let's get into the election prediction. So I think Tulsi Gabbard would win the West Coast, Washington, Oregon, California, pretty safe. She'd win New Mexico, Hawaii. I think President Trump would win Alaska, Utah, Wyoming, Idaho, Montana, the Dakotas, all of Nebraska, but Nebraska's second. Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, we'll come back to, Louisiana, Arkansas, Missouri, Indiana, Kentucky, West Virginia, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, South Carolina, and then D.C., Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire will come back to. Maine's first, and Maine at large would go to Tulsi Gabbard. Maine's second will be a toss-up. New York and Illinois would go to Tulsi Gabbard, and I think that's it for now. So the rest of the states that I'm going to put in gold are the battleground states. Doesn't mean they're going to go one way or another, just these are the states that are going to be most competitive in the election. So right off the bat, I think starting off from east to west, Nevada and Colorado are both going to go with Tulsi Gabbard if she's the nominee. I think it's pretty safe that they're going to go to a Democrat anyway, but Tulsi Gabbard's very good. This is the first time I've done this in a prediction. I think Arizona would go to a Democrat. I think it would go to Tulsi Gabbard in this one. And I think every other Democrat's going to win in Arizona. I think every other Democrat will lose in Arizona to President Trump. I think Tulsi Gabbard is such a good appeal, and she is the right candidate, I feel like, to win Arizona. She can do what Kirsten Sinema did in 2018 and flip a lot of the suburban districts. I think she could win in Arizona. Texas, I would still give it to President Trump, though. This will be a lot closer. I think probably like 53-47 is what the margin would be, but I still think President Trump would win in Texas. Georgia, I think, would go to President Trump. Tulsi Gabbard, she'll win with a lot of conservative voters, but she won't win with a lot of African American voters, I don't think, so Georgia will still stay in the Republican column. North Carolina, I'd say, still goes to President Trump. Tulsi Gabbard will make a very big play in North Carolina, but it'll narrowly go to President Trump. Nebraska's second will go to President Trump as well. Florida, Florida we're going to come back to. Virginia will definitely go to Tulsi Gabbard. I feel like that's going to go to every Democrat anyway. Minnesota, I think, will go to Tulsi Gabbard. I think Michigan will go to Tulsi Gabbard as well. And this is where it gets interesting. Tulsi Gabbard, I think, will have a big appeal in the Rust Belt and across the whole country, obviously. But I think she'll have a big appeal in the Rust Belt. So Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, I think will go to her. Iowa, I think will go to her as well. Ohio, again, first time, I think Ohio would go to Tulsi Gabbard too. I just think Tulsi Gabbard is going to be, as a candidate, would be a very good candidate and very likable that President Trump wouldn't be able to keep up. So I think she would win there. Tulsi Gabbard would win New Hampshire. I think Trump would still win Maine's second district, though. I think that would go to President Trump. And then Florida, Tulsi Gabbard will have a good appeal. But I feel like President Trump moving his home state to Florida pretty much locks up he'll win it this time around. But I think Florida will be very, very close in this margin. So with that, I think Tulsi Gabbard versus President Trump. Tulsi Gabbard would win, becoming the next president of the United States. Tulsi Gabbard would get 313 electoral votes to President Trump's 225. So that's my election prediction video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content. I'd really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video.